So this is the recap for live stream 358, I believe. And today was a pretty straightforward day. We did have two somewhat major catalysts overhanging the market and certainly contributed to pretty good price action. After the close yesterday, we did have NVDA earnings, and earlier today we had GDP, which came in better than expected, 3.3% versus a 3.1 forecast, and the prior print was at negative 0.5%. So let's have a look at the trades that we did take today. So we'll have a look at our gold trade, and we can see here on the gold trade, I certainly thought there would be more volatility considering we had NVIDIA earnings, but it wasn't the case. First trade came into the market, actually set up, went long, prices hit target. I was a bit concerned about 67.3 prices possibly turning around at that level. Price certainly continued to the upside and certainly extended beyond that. Over on ES, again, certainly thought there'd be more volatility. We had the all-time high sitting up at the 508.75. Certainly missed the setups here. Came to the charts a bit later. Missed the setup here as well. Went long. Price eventually did come and hit my target. So certainly was happy about that. Further extended to the upside to the all-time highs where we're currently consolidating. And over on NQ, what I'd have expected following the NVIDIA earnings. So we had NVIDIA earnings here. Keep hearing that it is 8% of the Nasdaq in terms of its weighting and its effect. Had a bit of a two-way move initially to the downside before eventually rotating back up. You can see here brief move to the downside, and we continue to the upside. Certainly there was a long opportunity right here. I wasn't at the charts when I came in, decided to take a long here. Added to that position. What happened? What happened here? So this is what happened. Initial target was up at 33. Price came to 33, as we can see by the high of this candle. Trailed aggressively, thought I'd be eventually retested and filled. So by a single tick, prices didn't fill me, came back down, hit my trail stop. Then eventually decided to get back in again. Could say is a bit of a FOMO, but felt hard done by the fact that price came up to the target and turned around. Went long and eventually picked up the remaining profits that I would have got before prices pulled back. Have a look at the account and we can see all the trades that we did take. Picked up 45, picked up 42, picked up 69 and picked up 32, so 100% across the board. These two trades are essentially the same trade. Should just simply picked up 100 here, but it's split across the two trades. You can see we're slowly building the account back. Not quite where we started, but slowly building the account back. And finally, we'll have a look at the trade performance. So it's going to be a bit of a shorter recap. It's about 30 minutes of trading today, even though the video is about an hour long. And we can see here, only took the 4 trades, and we're looking at 100% win percentage. All trades hit target. 47,296 is the average for the wins across the board. We had 2 trades on NQ. Like I said, it should essentially be 1 trade, 1 on ES, and of course 1 on gold. The total P&L, 45 on gold, 42 on ES, and overall 102 on our friends at NQ. 100% accuracy across the board. So a great day, in large part down to the catalyst, the NVIDIA and the US GDP. Now we'll certainly continue with the strategy, of course, especially on days like this where we have 100% accuracy. It's a lot easier to stick with your strategy when the market is working in your favor. So we'll see what opportunities present themselves tomorrow and into next week. And hopefully it will continue to be positive. Now, with that said, thanks for watching. Good luck trading. Have a great day.